Marcello, in the past, vaccines have taken 10 years to reach the market. How did you expedite the production of your COVID-19 vaccine? And is it, think, easy for Moderna to replicate the success with other vaccines? Right. In other words, are there any learnings that would translate to development of other vaccines and the ways in which you would work with the FDA and other stakeholders to bring these products to market faster?
I think I would say there are three elements that helped us accelerate the vaccine. The first one is our technology and how we are building the company, of course, that help accelerate the vaccine. But there are two elements that were important during this pandemic. The pandemic itself is an accelerator because when you go through clinical trials, you need to understand how efficacious is your vaccine. And when you have a pandemic, you have a high rate of infected people, and therefore to get to your statistics and understand whether your vaccine is efficacious or not, it's much quicker by the nature of the infection in the world. And the third element was really financial. We worked with the governments and we received funding that helped us build at risk. That means even before we had the data that proved that our vaccine was efficacious, we were able to produce batches for the next phase and even for commercial at risk. So those are the three elements that helped during the pandemic. I think the one that will go beyond the pandemic, or maybe 1.5, I would say, first is our technology and how we build the company and messenger RNA and how quick you can adapt and adjust messenger RNA, because it's really information-based molecule. Is those 4 letters, you can build any protein with just 4 letters. So changing the letters without changing anything else help you drastically accelerate that piece. But I think you mentioned it as well, working with the regulator and it has changed during this pandemic, and providing them data in a different way and an accelerated way probably will help accelerate as well the rest of the pipeline that we are working on. So I think those the third element, of course, the pandemic. We don't hope that there's another one. We hope this is the last one. But in a normal setting, you won't have this pandemic effect, especially on the vaccine side, to accelerate the number of cases that you're looking to prove statistically that your medicine is efficacious.